Good morning, Centrally Elementary. It is Monday, October 28th, 2024. Today for lunch, we are having pizza with corn, carrots, applesauce, and a choice of fruit. We do have a birthday in our building today. Happy birthday to Brooke Settles in third grade. Have a great day, Brooke. Boys and girls, the scorecards that you brought down on Friday, thank you for those. I did notice, haven't done the official math yet, but I did notice a little dip in some areas and some classrooms that didn't have as many students passing 2 lessons. That happens sometimes. It just does. But I want to remind you that remembering about our lead measures and doing those things every week, every day that we can do to make sure we do hit our goals is really important, especially on weeks like this week. So this week we started on Saturday night with our daddy-daughter dance, which went really, really well. It was so great to dance with all of you and have a great night celebrating dads and their daughters. I know last night was the Montrose Halloween parade. We have many activities all week long that are going to involve trick-or-treating, getting candy. And here's the thing, when we have those special things, that can get us a little bit distracted from our goals. And so I don't know for sure that we didn't make our goals for last week, but I think it's going to be so close in some grade levels if we do make it. But what I don't want to happen is then we take that same thinking and those same behaviors into this week, and then we find out we didn't make our goals next week. I hope that makes sense. And I hope we focus that even with special activities and holidays, sometimes we have to make sure that we are able to stay focused on our goals. And that also means that this Thursday, it is Halloween, and we are not doing class parties. We do our fall parties right before Thanksgiving break. But boys and girls, I want you to have the opportunity to dress up. It's Halloween, and our high school's dressing up, our middle school's dressing up, and I want us to take part in that fun as well. However, we have to stay focused on what it is that we do when we come to school. So no matter whether we're wearing a costume, no matter whether it's just a normal day, we have to make sure that we're giving our all in those high five attitudes, those high five behaviors, to make sure that we have a learning opportunity for ourselves and for the entire student body that we're with. So boys and girls, I am going to allow us to wear costumes on Thursday. You can have a character day, right? We can think about those character traits that help us earn a high five while dressing up as a character. Now, no violent characters, no masks. We need to make sure it's something that you can get in and out of quickly to use the restroom. So use good common sense, and I'll share that with parents when I put out a dojo sharing that you're allowed to have a character dress up day on Thursday. But up until then, candy that we're earning and getting at all these different events all week long, that candy doesn't need to be eaten all at once. We don't need to sneak it onto the bus. We don't need to bring it tons of it in our lunches. We need to make sure that we're staying healthy and making those good choices all week long so that we can still have a wonderful week of learning, because just because there's a holiday in the week doesn't mean learning is not important. So I hope you've gathered that message, boys and girls. So we're going to remember that. We're going to remind ourselves of what it is to earn a high five before we do our pledge. So to earn a high five, I will give it my all, make good choices, follow directions, and be kind. And that's how we're going to earn a high five. Give a high five to somebody around you in your room at this time. And as you stand up for us to do our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a magnificent Monday, everyone.